Okie dokie. We have a new setup here. So I found a couple phones that were laying around that still work. And I put the lowest quality phone on my feet because it's less detailed. I put the higher quality camera on my shifters and things like that. So hopefully it'll look pretty decent. And I've kind of matched everything up with a set of Corsa. And so now you can see my paddle shifter back here for, you can see everything I do now. So if I'm down here in the H pattern, you can see that. Also, I tried to take into account when the motion raises up. This should be around the top. I might have to adjust it a little bit, the camera. But you can see the front of the wheel now. So let's say I'm using something stupid like this. So now you can see it from the front and the back. So I thought that was kind of cool to be able to do that. And then yeah, you can see my feet. And there will be a light on my feet in the future. Just for now, it's kind of dark. But I have a light that I'm going to put right above my feet in a little bit. Not in a little bit, but maybe tomorrow. But I think this just shows everything that I'm doing. So at any one given moment, you can view any one of these 4 screens basically, and see what I'm doing. So if you wanted to like rewind something back on the stream, not rewind, go back in the stream, you can see something that I did. If you're wondering. Also, I took out the dampers just before I forget here. Can't really show it to you because I don't know where it is, but I took out the dampers of the sequential here just so I get a little bit more throw, and it feels a lot better, a lot more tactile. But I'm gonna do some little test footage here to see if everything looks smooth, see if everything's displaying in 60 frames per second. I have a bad habit of grabbing my crotch, so I'm gonna try not to do that as much. That's a bit excessive fog. Let me go ahead and restart this. I'm not really sure why. I have it for ideal conditions, and then it went directly to fog. Like the most extreme fog I've ever seen. Okay, it's clear now. Yeah, so what I'm looking for from you all is if the stream looks very clear and if the stream looks smooth, because I adjusted all my settings for everything. I'm trying to prepare the stream to be as the best it possibly can be for the upcoming event, and obviously for and obviously for for future streams. That was horrible. Okay, we started with a 103.7. Not horrible. We're not gonna race for long here. We're just literally doing a quick little test here so I can see the footage back and see if it looks smooth. Actually, come to think of it, Let me get my phone and just look at the stream. See if it looks clear. Last encoder settings I was using looked really clear, but we were having some issues for some reason. Hey, Dad. Cletus! Hey. We're testing out some settings. Yeah, I use a couple of my old phones, Dad. So now you can see the stuff I'm doing on the side here. And also you can see my paddle shifter over here. Right here. And yeah, you can see my feet doing a bunch of stuff. We'll do some heel toe stuff in a second. Yeah. Now I sized this so Assetto Corsa will be decent. So let's go ahead and restart this. Let me see if it looks clear on the stream. Pedal cam looks good. I agree that a bit of light helps, and that it should be a little larger. Now, the reason why I'm keeping it directly above is just so it visually it's kind of cool, and you can see a little Camus logo represent. That's kind of cool. It was very difficult to position all this stuff perfectly, but I might set this camera up right here a little bit closer to this stuff, but I kind of wanted to show the front of the wheel, so in case I have something stupid, you could see it from the front or the back, you know. You trying to see if I'm able to buy a set of Corsa? Nice, Cletus. If you can, join on in. We got let me see if the pedal cam is going to be too big. That's on TT, so that's still right there, but that's a different setup. I thought about just making two cameras, one facing towards me and one facing towards the rig, but that vertical look would be really tall, and then it would make it to where I'd either have to have a blue screen behind my whole rig, which would be a nightmare to set up because I have so many cables everywhere, and also because so if you look right here, where's my mouse? So if you look over here at the pedal cam, this is where I would want that screen, and I would want it to be at least as tall as this right here to see my whole rig, and it would just be a big square in front of it, or a rectangle, and it just wouldn't look good. So you can still see that view, and then I'm doing multiple streams now again, so you'll be able to see that switch back and forth depending on what platform you choose. The other one is still in existence, Dad, so if whoever wants to see that one, they can go on that platform, and then whoever wants to see this one, they can see, so they have choices now. What was I doing? Oh yeah, looking at see if the stream looks smooth. Got to switch my account so I can view my own stream. Okay, it looks like it's smooth so far. Let me set my quality to 1080p 60 frames a second. And turn the live chat off. It looks smooth so far. Oh yeah, I think that... Oh no, it looks kind of bit-ratey. Like, it doesn't look horrible, but it definitely lacks clarity in the main view, and I think it was better with the other encoder, but I'm sacrificing a little bit of quality for stability. What do you guys think? How's it going, Dead Man? What do you think is more important? Stability of the stream, so I don't get graphical glitches and have the cameras wig out all the time? Or do you think the overall visual fidelity is more important and then sacrificing the stability of the stream? What do you think? Because even at 1080p, well, let's see what it looks like on a different game, because maybe it'll look better. What course? Are you playing with me, Dad? You think stability? Okay. Let's see. Okay. What course is this? I hope you're joking with me. This is Borglo, the course that we've been practicing for a long time. Oh, messed that up. See if we can get a 102 here. Wow, not like that. Damn it. Oh, okay. Hit that tire right there. Okay, other than that, let's see what kind of run we would have gotten. Okay, we got a 103.7. That's what we got last time, even with that little knock there. Okay, let's try a couple different games to see how they look with the pedal cam and everything. Let's try WRC. Oh, well, in that case, Dad. Let's see what it looks like with the H pattern. See if it looks like it's good enough quality so you can see what I'm doing. AMD just can't stream like NVIDIA, especially if you're gaming and streaming at the same time. Games look fine.
Press the Enter key to start.
Some stream games look like... Yeah, this is the 7900 XTX, and I'm kind of still learning it. The stream looked excellent before when we were using AV1. But the problem was the stability was a little bit hit or miss. So maybe a few driver updates down the line, we can get some AV1 going. And the AV1 seemed to be like the absolute best quality, you know, bit rate and everything that I've seen. Even compared to my 3090, I was very impressed with it. But the problem is like after about 30 minutes, something like that, like I was having like weird issues with the camera. So hopefully that's not going to happen. What's the most like visually stimulating course here? Let's do the Czech Republic. We're just gonna do something short here, just to kind of show you some stuff on the H pattern. Yeah, I'm using OBS as well. Have a good night, Cletus McCletus. Cletus McCletus. Yeah, it is, Dad. I am getting this weird bright flash every so often, like maybe like once to maybe up to 4 times per gaming session. It's this bright white flash like on the whole screen, and then only on this main screen here. From what I researched, it has something to do with the multiple screens, and if you turn off MPO, which is multi something, whatever. If you turn MPO off, I think it might be in the BIOS, you can get rid of that whole issue. But it does sacrifice some other function of the graphics card. So I'm kind of just keeping it here, because some people said that it just went away after the graphics card kind of figured out your system. I don't know what they meant by that, but... Oh, well, that's not good, Dad. I got floaters in my left eye, really annoying. If I pay, I don't notice them unless I'll notice it like just every once in a while, and then it'll be all I can focus on for like, I don't know, like 15-20 minutes, and then I forget about it. So It's annoying. Let's do the 5-speed here. The setup is really coming along here. So once I get my motion back, all I have to do is literally replace a little circuit board inside the tower, because it fried along with my 3090. They both fried during that electrical problem. Hopefully it didn't damage any other components that are gonna fry soon. But anyway, Camus sent me a new one. Should be here in about a week or two.
One left. Good luck.
Turn this down here. A bit loud. Wish there was some way to like make every game the same exact volume with some kind of application or something. What actuators? They're canvas actuators.
5, 4, 3.
What camera are you using for filming me? It's a GoPro Hero
50,
9 or something?
And 3 right. Half long. 140. Slight left. 60. 4 right short. Keep in. 270. Slowing.
That was risky.
Slight right. 40. Turn. 1 left. 50. Right over small crest. 90. Slight left. 240. Slowing. Left entry chicane. 260. Six left sharp, slowing, 120. 3 right, half long, 140. 4 left over crest, 150. Small crest, 100. Late 5 right, slowing, 50. 6 left short, 40. 2 right, 150. Turn, 3 right short, 140. Turn, 6 left over crest, into slight right, and 1 left short. Into slight left, long, 170. Slight right, slowing, 70. Turn, 2 right, 50. Turn square left, 40. 5 right, 50.
Barely caught the H pattern there.
Through tunnel into 3 left, 100.
Oh, fucking A. I slid it into the fucking wall there. Camus does make actuators, but it's a prototype right now. I'm helping them do product.
Right over crest, tightens. Through
Product.
junction, 160.
Product testing. So, let me get a thumbs up.
Slight right, tightens 3, half long, opens.
That's the motion I've been running for the past, like 4 or 5 months, something like that.
5 left, slowing, 40. 4 left, half long, 30. 1 right.
They feel amazing.
tightens, Past junction.
What did she say?
4 left, and 5 right. Into slight left, slight right, 40, slowing, 5 right, 60.
Let's go, Nacho.
Turn, open
What?
hairpin left.
Oh shit. I forgot to acknowledge you. I know I answered your question, but I forgot to acknowledge you, Nacho. Yeah, a lot of people end up going with Moza for some reason. I think it's because people don't trust Camus because they're kind of like the newest kid on the block, which makes sense. It's human nature not to trust something until it's been established for a while. And Camus is pretty new to the American market, so it's understandable. Yeah, and Moza is not a bad company. You know, Moza is a good company. I mean, no company is a good company. They're all like out to steal your money. I'm just joking.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50. 1 left short and 3 right. Half long. 140. Slight left, 60.
This shifter feels so
Right
good.
short. Keep in, 270. Slowing. Slight
See you later,
right,
Nacho.
40. Turn, 1 left, 50. Right over small crest, 90. Slight left, 240. Slowing.
See you, little. Okay.
Left entry chicane.
Left entry chicane. Everyone argues with me. Everyone says this is a right entry chicane. No, you enter from the left
260.
and you turn right. Otherwise, it would be a right exit chicane because you're exiting the first corner to the right and then you're exiting the second corner. Oh, shit. To the left and then exiting the last corner to the right. Like, everyone's like always argues with me about that. They're like, bro, that's a right entry chicane because you're entering to the right. And I'm like, no, you're entering from the left. Anyway,
6 left, slowing, 120. 3 right, half long, 140. 4 left over crest, 150. Small crest, 100. Lead 5 right, slowing, 50. 6 left short, 40. 2 right, 150.
where is it? Oh, to right.
Turn,
Sorry,
3
Paul.
right short, 140.
You can't help notice, but you really look like Jay Sussense. I do know him, and I've been compared to him one other time, and I think it's because I have deep set eyes, and then I don't sleep, and I don't sleep well enough, so I always have bags under my eyes. That's why you think that, and you might have not known that, and maybe you're just thinking it subconsciously. And also, we have a similar mouth too. I think he talks similar to me. I used to have a speech impediment when I was growing up, and I noticed he still has the speech impediment that I used to have, and it still kind of slips out. I have a hard time placing my tongue appropriately sometimes, but you just try not to hit the hay bales. Yeah, there you go. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, Berries. And welcome to the channel, Berries and Cherries. So what do you think about the new additions here? So over there, what do you think about the the shifter cam and the pedal? I know the pedal cam is too dark, and I'm gonna add a light aimed at my feet at some point. But you can kind of see what I'm doing now. What do you think, Berries and Cherries? This question is directed specifically for you, but everyone else can answer as well. But obviously, I do want to know what you think. You know, you're new to the channel. You probably haven't seen too many of my live streams before, so maybe this is a good opportunity for me to see what you think as an initial reaction to what's going on here. Let's try out BeamNG. Actually, you know what? Let's do a clean stage with the H pattern here. Because I am enjoying, you know, using the H pattern. So I like to use the dog box mode, even though I use the clutch for in between shifts because it feels the closest to my real car. You can also use the H pattern mode, but there's a little bit more delay in between the gears. Unless I were to program the shifter here to allow me to get into the gears a little bit earlier. I think Berries and Cherries might have left. That's okay. Even if he has, I appreciate it. Him popping in here and expressing himself. Oh, there you go. Dead Man. The new Octane shifter feels amazing. It doesn't feel quite as snappy as the V2, but it feels, like I said in the review, much more refined. And I'm actually running it with no end of the shift dampers, so it's just hitting the straight bolt. It gives a little bit more tactile feedback, and I like that. And it gives a little bit longer throw too. So, yeah, it feels great. I also found out that one of my shift knobs that I liked fits on here, but it's a little bit too short. But I do like this little shift knob. I kept it from my cheapo sequential shifter that I had for a little while that broke immediately from Sim Vertex. It was not actually Sim Vertex designed, but it was Sim Vertex branded. They bought some weird sequential design, and I kept the shift knob and I destroyed the shifter on purpose because I was so disappointed in it. You really love this setup. The way you have multiple points of views and footwork and shifting is pretty awesome. Well, thank you, Berries. I just set that up because before all you could see was the wheel and the top of the shifter. And then I was like, you know what? A lot of people have been asking for the feet cam, especially for like heel toe stuff. And I remember people on TT, Tiki Taki, used to talk about it all the time. So me thinking, oh, okay, that's a common talking point. Maybe I should incorporate it on my main streams here on YouTube. And I think it'll work out good. So, I might change this camera a little bit, but I might zoom it in a little bit somehow, or I don't know what I'll do. But this one might not be how it is, and again, this one is going to be brighter. You know, I'm gonna have a light down here so you can see stuff. This camera is gonna stay like this, just so you can see basically what I'm looking at. What was I saying? Also, yeah, the motion will be running again soon, so it'll be a little bit more action packed, visually stimulating. Just gotta wait a week or two for the repair part to come. You tried to get the old one, but I could never get them in stock. Ended up getting the Mozza one. It's okay. You seem to go with Mozza. Your Mozza is your fallback, which is fine. Again, and I've heard that the Mozza one is a wonderful feeling sequential. The V2, the main thing I didn't like about that was the USB connection. I thought the micro USB is a very poor connection for sim racing, especially for my setup where things move around and how often I have to unplug and plug things in. The micro USB is a very weak connection, and I'm glad he went with the RJ connection for for this version as well. So this one I think is going for $249 or $259, and this is the absolute best feeling sequential I've ever felt that's this size. It's tiny. Like, this is, you know, you can mount it pretty much anywhere. And it feels very tactile. I don't know if you can hear it. Feels awesome. Or did you mean the V1? The V1 had some issues that I remember Vern said that if anyone had any problems with the V1, that he would just take it back and then just send you whatever the newest version is. So let's do Portugal. We're going to do one stage all the way through, and we're going to try to do good. We're going to try to do good on a short stage here. I'm going to try to do good here. Says, I'm so new to all this stuff. I want to get into sim racing so bad. I can't buy a setup because money is tight. And also my room is very small. Been racing with the Xbox control for a while. What is it? What is your budget, Berries? Yeah, they are out of stock like all the time, Deadman. Because you can get a full sim racing setup, direct drive. I know I'm Mr. Camus because I work with them closely, but the only reason I've chosen to work with them closely is because I think that they are the best company for the market right now, the absolute best company, because they're pushing all the prices down, and I want to support that. So you can buy a whole setup for $300. That's pedals, force feedback. It's a 7 Newton meter peak, 5 Newton meter holding direct drive wheelbase, and it feels amazing. It's the wheelbase that I use when I travel. So when I go to a hotel or whatever, if I go out of state, I bring a C5 with me, and you know, it comes with the table clamp too, so you don't have to mount it on a desk. You can just mount it with a table clamp. You don't like have anything solid, but oh, thank you, Dad. Thumbs up, and I love you. That's my dad, Richard Thompson, aka Locker. We're gonna do one stage here and take off because it's 11:15 here.
Right. Good
I just
luck.
want to kind of end it on a good note. And oops. I'm kind of considering putting that horizontal handbrake back here too. I don't know.
3, 2, 1, go. Into 3 left over crest and 2 right. 30, square left. 40, 6 left over crest, opens, and left over jump, slowing, into 2 right, 40, 6 right over crest, and 6 left, slowing, 17, turn hairpin right, unseen, and 6 left.
Oh, that was the
into
hairpin. I was looking for it
right.
way later. She said unseen. That was good.
Left,
That was my
30,
fault.
2 right, 40, small crest, 80. Crest, caution, 80. Late 6 left, over big jump, 90.
If you stick around, Berries, I'll show you what I'm talking about here.
Crest, 40. 5 right, 60. Slight left over crest, slowing, 60. 1 left short, into 6 right. And 6 left, long, caution.
Oh, that was almost too hot.
Tightens 1, 30.
Oh, that was too hot. Oh,
Square right.
we jumped
Don't
over the
cut.
rock
Two
and
left short, 40, 50.
past that. You see that? Like I jumped over the rock and then I was like diagonal and then I didn't hit the pole because I jumped the rock. That was cool.
Square
Okay.
right. 30. 6 left over crest. 100. Jump. 60. 5 right into left over crest and 6 right. Slowing into 6 left over crest. Tightens 3. Long tightens. Into 6 right. 50.
Damn. I always forget how long this car is and how hard it is to rotate.
Caution. Crest.
And then I always
and
hit the
turn
back
3
end there.
left onto tarmac. 80. Slight right. Into turn open hairpin right. Onto gravel. 30. 2 left. Into slight right. 120. Slight right. Into 4 left over crest. Opens and tightens. 40. 3 right. Tightens long. Pass junction. 140.
Oh,
Late 6 left. Over crest. 180. Late 3 right. Cut. Into 6 left over crest. Half long. Tightens. 40. 6 left over crest. Tightens 1. And late 1 right. Into 6 right. And slight left over crest. Tightens 4. Half long. 60. Late 6 right. 40. 4 right. Opens over crest. 60. 6 left. 80. Open hairpin left. 70. 5 right. 80. 3 left over crest. Tightens. 30. 5 right. And 2 right short. Don't cut.
oh, she said
Into 3
Titans.
left.
Bushwhacking.
Into crest.
We're fine.
Into 2 right. Opens long. 80. 4 left over crest. 30. Crest and dip. Into 4 right. Tightens. Over bump. Into 3 left short. 80. Double caution. Big jump. Slowing. 100. 1 right. 60. 3 left over crest. Into 4 right, opens and tightens, into 5 left over crest, 30, caution, 4 right, opens, 60, one left, and turn square left.
Oh, what am I doing? Oh my god.
30, slide left, and 4 right, keep in, and 4 left, and 5 right, into 6 left over crest, opens and tightens, and hairpin right. 30, 4 left, tightens 1, and crest, 2 right, into crest.
Oh, no. Okay, we're fine.
Square left, don't cut. 30, 3 right, into square left, tightens, into 2 right, tightens, into 4 left, 40. Square right, tightens,
No.
and
Okay.
4 right over crest, into 2 left short. Don't
Oh,
cut.
missed the shifter.
30, 1 left, tightens, 40, 4 left over crest, half long tightens, into 6 right over crest, 60. Caution, crest, into 3 left, 40, hairpin right. And 3 right, 30, right over crest, into 4 left, and 4 right over crest, into 4 left, slowing, 40, late hairpin left. And 4 right, finish, and crest, into hairpin right, to stop. Okay, that's a 5-minute, 48.1.
This game is EA Sports WRC. A lot of fun. Right now, your budget is currently $300 to $400. Let me show you something. Okay. So this is called the Camus C5. This is a direct drive wheelbase. So what's cool about this is everything's integrated, right? This is the whole wheelbase right here. So if I disconnect these 4 bolts, oh, we're getting some stability issues. If I disconnect these 4 bolts, I can just, this is just like the table clamp portion and the angle mount. You don't need this. This is not the wheelbase. This is the wheelbase. So for travel reasons, you can unscrew these 4 bolts here, and it's that thin. Or you can use it as a regular thing. It's compatible with Xbox, compatible with PlayStation 2 as well, I should say. I don't know how it is, but people have got it working. I don't know if it's like some third-party tool, but it's natively compatible with Xbox, like on Forza Horizon 5 and stuff like that. Obviously, PC. It's compatible with PC. But yeah, it's got built-in paddle shifters, tons of buttons and coders and things like that. This is $250, right? And then you add the pedals to it. And the reason so don't look at this. So these are the Camus pedals. Add another $50 to the order, and you get 2 Hall Effect sensor pedals. And these are also travel friendly, but you can also hard mount them. Don't look at it too deep here. So you can hard mount them, but it also comes with like these little rubber squares that allows you to just play it on the floor without mounting it to anything. You can connect this directly to the wheelbase via USB, or you can use these as standalone pedals and then have the wheel and the pedals separately. $300. So and as a special treat, yeah, $300 for 7 Newton meters, by the way. 7 Newton meters of direct drive force feedback. It's the best deal on the market currently. You will not find anything better. Also, this is my new steering wheel. I was going to save this for a future video, but I figured since, you guys are cool and you want to hang out for a bit, I'm going to show you my new steering wheel. It's a set of C5 pedals. So, says, dude, this game is kind of getting better all the time. Yes, it is, Dead Man. This game is actually, well, this is also use my name, DOUG. Use my name as a coupon code, and you'll get money off, and you'll help me out. You help the channel out as well. This game, by the way, I'm gonna say it. I've said it before, but I'm gonna say it again. This is the best ever rally game. And what I mean by that, this is the best absolute attempt from a developer to make a full complete game. I'm talking like no mods, right? Because obviously Richard Burns Rally is a better rally game now that it's been modded. But when it came out, this game is far better than that game when that game came out compared to what this is now. This is better than Generations. I don't agree with some of the physics. I don't agree with the damage model. But in terms of the content, the overall experience, I mean, the amount of stages is great. The amount of vehicles is great. The amount of game modes, customization, everything is the foundation is the best it's ever been for a rally game. And I think I can say that confidently. Sebastian Loeb Rally had a lot of great qualities to it, but it was kind of a game that was rough around the edges, right? WC 7 to Generations had a lot of great things about them, but they were also extremely rough around the edges, right? Dirt Rally 2.0 was a great polished game. It wasn't the most realistic game, but it was not rough around the edges. It was very polished, and it was a great experience. This game is the best rally experience that has ever been for, you know, as a day one release. Even though like it came with a bunch of performance issues, we all knew that the performance issues would get solved eventually. And every update that's come out has been progressively better and better and better. And when this game is finally just solid, it's just going to be the best option for any new rally users or rally enthusiasts, and it's going to be the best option for people that just like racing games if they want to experience mixed surface racing, you know. Everyone knows the best rim is pedals. Yes. Maybe I should. Maybe I should connect these pedals. I should connect these pedals and then run these pedals while I'm steering. Okay. Let me, okay. This is gonna be, oh man. Let me get a cable. Okay. So I'm gonna connect this. I hope this isn't gonna be a nightmare and like pull my PC off the shelf or something. And then connect this. Okay. These should be connected. Ow, fuck. I need to be careful so I don't snap off this connection here, though. Okay. Let me, go to the Camus software, make sure it's... Actually, we can probably just go to options here. And calibrate now. So... Okay, so I don't have a clutch. So I'm gonna need to make this automatic. Okay. Okay. Let's try it in some snow. Okay, if we can get through this whole stage. Let's try it in a junior WRC. I don't know how this is gonna work. I guess I'm just gonna have to like press the throttle when it says go. Okay.
Starts 6 left, 30, good luck. 6 left, 30. And 5 left, over bump, into 5 right, half long tightens, over bridge, into 4 left over crest, 70. 6 left sharp, 6 right over crest. And 5 right over crest, and 5 left short, 30, 4 right, and left over crest, 40, 6 right, and 6 left, into 4 right over crest, opens long, into bump, into crest, into 5 right short, slowing, 30, turn square left. 70, 6 left, 50. 4 right short, over crest, 50. Long crest, 40. 6 left, 70. 6 left.
I probably should have calibrated the pedals.
And
I'm not going to 100%, that's probably for the best right now.
70. 4 left, 80. 4 right, half long tightens, and 4 left short, 120. Small crest, 30. Right over crest, 40.
This is actually a tricep workout.
Right short, 40. 6 left. Tightens 4, long, 120. Three right, opens, 130. 6 left over crest, long. Into small jump, 40. Jump.
Let's see where we are in the leaderboard after this.
And slight right, 80. 5 left, 100.
Oh, no. Okay.
Finish into 5 left to stop. Okay, that's a 2 minute 23.8.
Okay. That worked out pretty good. Oh, you're back, Dad. Okay, let's see what we got on the world leaderboard with pedals as... So, I'm not reaching 100% throttle there, but that was probably for the best because I didn't have much motor skills available to myself. We got 1,143rd. That's halfway up the leaderboard with pedals on our hands. That's hilarious. Like, you can always tell if this thing's in the middle, that means you're in the middle of the pack here. So that... Okay, we did pretty good. Let's see. What did it look like here? Let me see what it looked like on the stream. Let's see. Maybe I should make this into a little video here. Introducing the world's first hand pedals. I'll edit that in. Okay, let's try it one more time because I'm kind of interested to see how well I can do with. Let's see how close we are getting to 100% throttle, because we do need to calibrate this probably. Let me go into the Camus software and see what would and calibrate these pedals here. Yeah, we weren't getting to 100%, so. So, a little known fact here, when you're calibrating any kind of axis really, you know, whether it be handbrake, pedals, or whatever, you want to be able to get to 100% without actually physically being at the physical 100% spot. You also want to have your minimum, if you have like a little bit of looseness to your pedals, even if you don't, if you're the type that a person that rests your foot on the pedals, you want to have a little bit of a dead zone, so you're not affecting the handling of the car if your foot's resting on the pedal, right? So I can have my foot on the pedal down here, right? My brake pedal doesn't start until like right there, so I can just like hang out like right here, you know. Anyway, so we got our max and our minimum throttle there. Let's go ahead and, I mean, if you look at this replay, does it look like I was driving with my hands, or pedaling with my hands? Let's see. Maybe right there, because I couldn't brake very good, but. Okay, let's do one more here and then go to bed. Let's try Scandia. I want that white background so it looks good on the pedals here. Let's see how much of a difference it makes to get to 100% there. Proper pronunciation. What? Hour? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Let's pick the same car though, because we got some familiarity now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's an exercise. Just 3 more reps. Okay. I'm gonna probably have to figure out a way to mount this to this pedal so that the cable doesn't get pulled around. Do I have a zip tie? I'll fix that later. R versus hour. I don't know what you're referring to, but I think you're saying I said something wrong.
Starts 50, square left. Good luck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, turn square left. 50, slide right. Into lead 6 left. Half long, over bumps, 80. Slide right, over jumps, 70, slowing. Slide right, 40, bad dip into bridge, and turn square left, and 5 right over crest. into bump 50. 6 left. Tightens 4 over crest and 5 right.
I was gonna
through
save
dip.
this for a bigger stream. Oh shoot. Okay. I was gonna save this for a bigger stream because I wanted to just whip this out, and then I wasn't planning on using them as pedals though, so I'm glad this came up here.
And slight left over jump.
But this is gonna be
60.
a new
Caution,
challenge
6 left.
I'm gonna work on.
Over
So
jump.
I'm gonna have, so here's what I've decided.
17.
I'm gonna have this as a challenge. I'm gonna have stackables. I'm gonna have obviously like
6
floodgates.
right. Tightens.
We're just using random stuff here. Then I'm also gonna do a musical
And slight left. Slowing into
musical
bump
challenges
and
with the
right short.
I
And
remounted.
1 left over crest.
I was busy while I was off here. I reinforced the ukulele, so we're back to be able to use this again. So we can use this again. I also mounted another quick release on the top of this one, so we can do stackables with the symbol here, so we can stack on top of this. And then of course my new my new mini skateboard for the skateboard tricks that we're going to be doing, or handboard tricks, you know, like the kick flips and the pop shove-its. So what I've decided is I'm going to be using this little skateboard. So when I do a jump on a stage, I'm going to find, like, maybe in Finland or something like that, I'm going to do a bunch of jumps, and every time I do a jump, I have to do a trick in the air, and then I have to land it. So I think that'll be a fun little game. Maybe we'll call it well, obviously the game is called Do a Kickflip. So those are the challenges that I thought of. Because we used to do turbo tricks, right? We should spin the turbo around, and the turbo is a lot better for weight distribution, so we can do like a bunch of cool tricks. But that thing is an absolute menace to my fingers. I am gonna mount that again though in the future because it's a popular item. It's just it's a very unpleasant thing to drive with. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm gonna add this wheel, or these pedals to a future challenge where this is going to be like a punishment, right? So if I do poorly, like maybe 3 times in a row, I'm going to probably whip these pedals out and then have to do a stage with these pedals. So I have ideas for future videos too that I have yet to disclose, but these are kind of like the games I'm thinking of to make things more interactive for you all. And then to show that, because I took the belt out of rotation. I used to play a game where if I made like a certain amount of mistakes on a stage, I would punish myself by having to finish a stage with a belt, like you're getting the belt, right? That was the punishment. But I think this is a more fun, more engaging punishment. Maybe I could do it with my thumbs or something like that, like this. I don't know. But anyway, have a good day or good night. Thank y'all for watching, and I hope to see you at tomorrow's live stream. See y'all.